nothing to say. The rest of those guys are young. All right?
Yeah, there's one little line in there, down there, you'll see it. It says, hence to take men in war. So really, when you're about to deal with a woman, really, that's war.
Now, do me a favor. Scroll all the way down. Keep scrolling down. There's a number of scripture. What's the first scripture up there? What's the first scripture?
Genesis 4:21.
What's the scripture after that?
Genesis 39:12. She caught him by his thumb, saying, "Lie with me."
In other words, right, that's Joseph. That's the woman, the wife of Pharaoh, trying to grab, because women do that too. Now they want you, you don't want her. She'll grab you. She'll try to grab. I want what you got. You know? We all know about that. At least some of us do, you know? But anyway, all right, let's go, let's read on, man.
It says, if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found.
Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back. We got to do it step by step. Like the brother from Seattle, Washington, right? When he was dealing with Gehenna, he did everything right. He had it on film. He said, "I'm calling him. I'm gonna say I'm from Portland, you know, and watch what you're gonna say." Oh, there he goes. He recorded everything. That's why we do what we do. So there's no mistake. Okay.
What? Guess what?
Bear with me for 1 second. Yeah, Nate is just getting emotional, that's all.
Okay, that's going to spread to the rest of us because it's going to get done.
Exactly. Let's go back to Deuteronomy 22. We ain't almost done, but we're in verse 28.
Verse 28. The man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed.
She's not engaged, she's not promised.
And lay hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found.
Wait! It says, and they be found. So this...
He went over, lay hold on her. See what I mean?
Guess what? I know. It's consensual. Read it again.
It ain't consensual. We showed you that it ain't consensual, man.
This is what Israelites do. Verse 20 is what they do, but watch the whole fullness of it. Read it again.
Hold on, you said watch the whole fullness. Wait a minute.
Which is not betrothed.
He said watch the whole fullness. The word whole fullness means to check every word. You didn't check every word, fool. You're skipping over words, man.
Hold on her, and lie with her, and they be found. Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife.
So you were supposed to pay the dowry, 50 shekels of silver. This is what you're supposed to do. Once you bust it, you've been having sex with this young girl, this virgin. Go ahead.
Because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days.
Read that part again.
He didn't read the part with the humble. Hold up.
All his days.
Why don't the Israelites...
He jumped over the word humble. Now let's see what the word humble means.
This is Deuteronomy 22 and 29. Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days.
Now let's look up the word humble. Something that he said, let's get the fullness of it. He didn't get the fullness of it. And knowing this emotional clown, when this thing goes up on YouTube, he's gonna put in a violation, whatever the term that they use to get that the video. He's gonna flag it to get it down because he don't want the truth to come get his ass, man. You know, if you a real man, let this video stay up. But I already know you, man. That's why you left the school. That's why you left with Mo. You had Mo's ear. Like you got this clown Gehenna talking about, I was a Baptist street preacher. And then I came to the school, and through all the years I've been to school, I had Mo's ear, and I made Mo lead the school. First of all, Johanna, we don't have to even do videos on you no more. You have totally been exposed. You are a sellout. Everybody knows that you're a sellout. Just like everybody knows that Comfy's a sellout. That's why Comfy went right back under the underground. And you still talking shit. And every time you make a video, everybody in GMS is seeing what you, and all other Israelites are seeing what you're doing, man. And they're noticing, wait a minute, this guy don't even hit one scripture. You're looking like a first-class ass, Gehenna.
Watch
Oh yeah, there's a video out of the Mano Conoto. That's another cut. You wear black and red. That's another cut. Oh, the shades.
All right. You have humbled her. The word there in the Hebrew is for humbled is ainah. And down here it says to be occupied, be bruised with. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Be bruised with. That sounds good. Yeah, you read it that way? Let me correct myself. Be busied with. Getting busy. Yeah, that's the thing around Mount Jake. To afflict, oppress.
Hold on. What does the word afflict mean?
What does the word afflict mean? You brothers should look that word up. Oppress, humble, be afflicted, be bowed down. To be put down, become low, to be depressed, be downcast, to be afflicted, to stoop.
I'm pretty sure you're going to run across the word consensual, right? According to what this guy said.
Yep, that's right. To be afflicted, to stoop, to humble oneself, bow down, to be afflicted, be humbled. And that's essentially that's what you do when you have sex with a woman. You humble her, and if you do it right, you notice they behave after that. To humble, mishandled, or mishandle, afflict, to humble, be humiliated, to afflict, to humble, weaken oneself, to be afflicted, to be humbled, to afflict, to humble oneself, be afflicted. Yeah, that's pretty much.
The Hebrew word there is ainah. Now, you know why the black man always got a reason as to why the black woman's out of order. You know why the black woman's out of order? Because the so-called white man's in power. When we get in power, when we get that black woman, she's going to be in order. Because you know what we're going to do? The first thing we're going to do, we're going to rape them. And if we got to chain them motherfuckers down, we can chain them down. Because David did that, man. And all you guys, that's how we know that you're not of the house of David. Using that term pedophile, man. Now, technically, if you want to use that term pedophile, King David was a pedophile because they got this young Shulamite, I think it was Shulamite chick of Israel, a young woman. Matter of fact, let's go right to it. That's I already got it marked down. If you know, I'm sorry, this is easy. First Kings, the first chapter, 11. Is it 1 Kings, the first chapter, and the first verse, I think it is. 1 Kings, the first chapter, and the first verse. The key point is like in the second or the third verse. All right, go ahead.
It says 1 Kings 1:1. Now King David was old and stricken in years, and they covered him with clothes, but he got no heat. Wherefore his servants said unto him, Let there be sought for my lord the king a young virgin.
The word there, young virgin, okay, well, he's going to read it.
Yeah, it's the same word, bafwala, which means the same thing, a virgin, pure, unspotted, and secluded from intercourse with men.
And it said young, so she could have been 11 years old. Because there's nothing in the scriptures that says if there's no law, there's no sin, right? There's nothing in the scriptures like the penal code. If you deal with a woman, even if she consents at the age of 16, that's considered statutory rape. There ain't no number on the woman, man. But you know why Nate, Satan, and Gehenna do what they do? Because they still part of this man's world. They still love Esau. They still part of Esau. Well, Nate said it himself. He quoted Romans the 13th chapter, the first two verses, and he said, "Go and tell the cops if you see a drug dealer. Go and run tell the cop." The cops is getting ready to bash the black man's head in. All right, go ahead.
It says, "Wherefore his servants said unto him, Let there be sought for my lord the king a young virgin, and let her stand before the king, and let her cherish him, and let her lie in thy bosom, that my lord."
Do you think she gonna jump in the bed and have an overcoat on? She gonna get butt naked. She probably had big titties and nice, you know how Israel like this guy. You black men and you Latin men. You know what black men and Latin men like? They like full-figured women. All right, they like nice round hips. They like big titties, big thighs on a woman, big booty. It's nice and plump, not like what the white man likes. You know. Go ahead. See, black man don't want no woman that look like olive oil, right? Okay, go ahead.
And let her. It says, and let her stand before the king, and let her cherish him, and let her lie. And
what does it mean, cherish him? It means